What can 160 years of experience teach you about the future? A lot, especially when it comes to protecting what matters. At Pacific Life, we've helped people and businesses confidently embrace the future with life insurance, retirement income, and employee benefits. With strategies built on strength and trust, and a promise to be here for you today and tomorrow. Ask a financial professional how Pacific Life can help you today. Pacific Life Insurance Company, Omaha, Nebraska, and in New York. Pacific Life and Annuity, Phoenix, Arizona.
People start to realize our differences aren't as big as they seem.
I couldn't really understand the magnitude of what was going on.
I know a lot of people were affected.
You know, it's still that divide.
From the All Indiana Podcast Network and Wish TV, this is Our City, Our Voice.
You look a lot different at it.
Everybody was kind of spinning about what it was and what was happening.
Everything's changed.
Everything's changed.
Easter season marks one of the busiest and best times, of course, to visit countries like Spain or Mexico. That's because of the abundance of festivities, religious traditions, and cultural cuisine there. Schools and businesses, they've closed and will remain so for 2 weeks as those celebrations stretch from Palm Sunday all the way to Easter and beyond there. With more on Easter celebrations in the Latino community, we welcome now Wish TV contributor Gloria Jimenez. Gloria, good afternoon to you.
Hello.
So I mentioned Easter in Mexico. That's a two-week holiday rather. First is Semana Santa and then Pascua. Can you tell us from your perspective about this very important holiday within the Latino culture?
Yes, so the Latino community in our country, so in Mexico, in Peru, we celebrate Semana Santa, which is the Holy Week. And also we have Easter, that is Pascua, and we celebrate the resurrection of Christ. Now, in Latin America, most of the countries are led by the Catholic Church. Now, churches, there's so many churches, services, and a lot of, like, for example, in Mexico and Guatemala, they do these processions with Christ in the cross, and they prepare all these traditional meals. The processions often feature colorful floats, the reenactment of the Passion of the Christ, and participants dressed in colorful dresses. But something that is very important is that families get together and they prepare special Easter dinners like bacalao, capirotada in Brazil, and empanadas. But some of something that is very important to say about these traditions is that Latin America was conquered by Spain, which was part of the Roman Catholic Empire, and they brought the Catholic tradition to our countries. So that's the reason we are, in our countries, are very Catholic traditional, but when they move, things change.
Okay, so on that question, there are 127 people approximately in Mexico. About 80% of that population identifies as Catholic. So how has the role of the Catholic Church changed in the lives of Latinos?
Yes. In the 20th century, particularly during 1960 and 1970, there was more a shift towards a more progressive and a social engaged stance by the church in Latin America. And that was emerged due to the influence of liberation theology, a movement that was addressed through social injustice and advocates for the right of the poor and marginalized. Now, there's a lot of groups of Christian American groups that they start doing the mission trips. So a lot of priests and bishops from the Catholic Church become more active in social and political issues, just to be more, to relate more with the community, with the local people. So right now, Catholics, right now there's a revival in Latin America.
Okay, Gloria, we've run out of time here. We deeply appreciate your time. As always, nice to speak with you. That is Wish TV contributor Gloria Jimenez.
Discover more at wishtv.com. And when you follow Wish TV on Facebook, check out more podcasts from the All Indiana Podcast Network now at allindianapodcastnetwork.com.